we are like. Start my introductions. Hello everyone, I'm Anubhav Gupta. I'm in IT third year at NIT Jalandhar and I'm the current DSC lead of the college. So we are organizing this session on competitive coding and placements to get you know about what all goes into placements and how to prepare for placements, right? So there are different companies, they have different test patterns. Some to ask competitive coding, some ask aptitude. So we'll be discussing a general idea like how you can prepare and how you can get started with preparation for your placements, right? And then we'll be having some insights into competitive coding and the questions and platforms that you can use to practice. And we have these wonderful folks, Keshav and Nitigya, who will be guiding you throughout the session. So over to Keshav and Nitigya.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I am Keshav. I am from IT branch in NITJ, and I am in third year. So I am an upcoming Microsoft software intern. And today in this session, we will talk about the CP, how to prepare for CP, and what are the different aspects what we can expect from CP. So over to Ritika Jain. We will.
Okay, so yeah, I am Nitigya from CSC third year. I'll upcoming Microsoft. Let's, as Keshav say, we will discuss what CP, how you should start with, and how you should extend it, or what are the confusions, doubts in CP. Okay, so yeah.
So I am now sharing my
One
screen.
thing, one more thing, the session will be interactive and you can feel free to ask any doubts and anything that you wish to ask, we'll be answering that at the end of the session or in between if you wish to have a break.
Yeah,
So
you can.
don't uh, don't feel shy to ask anything, even the slightest of details that you wish to ask, we'll be happy to answer it.
You can, if you have any question in between, you can write in chat box, or at the end of the session we will take some questions. You can also ask that time also. Okay.
So is my screen visible? So we will starting with so let's play CP. So this UI does not go on UI. You will have the similar UI on Code Forces. So it will be similar like that. It will be simple. So let's play CP. We are Keshav Ashne and Nitika Jain are the speaker. So these are the outline that we were discussing in this session. Like why to do CP, what are the prerequisites, and if you are doing C++, then this is the STL is the standard template library. So you will be doing it when you will be doing the CP in C++. Then the platforms and the level of questions you can solve, and how to level up CP, and some remembering points, most important and then the resources and then questions that you can ask. So first question that everyone asks, that why to do CP. So firstly, we will understand why to do CP, and what are the benefits that we can get from the CP. First, constructive algorithm. You get very much good exposure that how to approach the problem, how to solve the problem, and then your speed and accuracy increases, which is really helpful during interviews and coding rounds. It will be really helpful. So speed and accuracy also matters. And then how to think when you get the problem, how to think and how to increase our problem solving skills. So CP will help in that manner also. And then the optimization means when you will be solving a problem, then at first you will be thinking about the brute force approach. Then you will increase time complexity, and time complexity is very important when you will be doing a CP. It will optimization is overall very important. Then how to build the logic. So logic building also increases when we do ECP. So these are the all the benefits that we get when doing CP. Then next is prerequisites. what are the prerequisites? So firstly, I will suggest, and everyone suggests who are doing CP, that first C++ or Java. You should choose C++ or Java only. I will suggest C++ or Java. Okay. So if you don't know any language in any of these, then I will suggest to go with the C++. And for C++, standard template library is very important, because in this standard template library, you can have many algorithms that are already implemented in it. So you can just have a function and all those benefits from standard template library. So for C++, STL is must, and in Java you have different classes of linked list, stack queue, other algorithms. You can also get there. And then the complexity analysis, you should know about what is the time complexity, what is space complexity, everything, O of n, O of n square. And then you should have the knowledge, prerequisite knowledge of array string, that how to create arrays, how to create vector in STL. And you should have a good knowledge of pointer also to get started. Not that much pointer, but in starting you should have a basic knowledge of what is pointer and that. And then you should know about basic hashing, what is hashing, what are the sorting, what is the binary search. And then this is basic math. You should know about what are prime numbers, how to calculate prime numbers, and then what is modular exponentiation, factors, and GCD. Is my slide visible?
It's visible.
Okay. So in basic math, you should know about when you will playing with digits. For example, how to calculate the number of digits in a number, how to reverse a number. All of that comes in digits. And GCD is greatest common divisor. You should know about Euclid algorithm, basic Euclid algorithm. You should know. And then bit manipulation. In starting, you will not be facing much problems in bit manipulation, but after some time, you will be having some good problems on bit manipulation, like XOR. XOR is very important in respect of CP. Then we will start with STL. If you are doing STL, if you are doing C++, then you will all be familiar with STL if you are doing C++ and CP. Firstly, we will be discussing how to start with STL. Okay. So in STL, we have these containers: vectors, maps, sets, and priority queue. In starting, you will be facing vectors, maps mostly, and somewhat sets. Priority queue you will be having when you have the knowledge of main heap, max heap. And iterators are important when you will be saying sorting vectors and other when you are playing, when you are doing loops with vectors, then you will be facing iterators in that. Some algorithms will be important if you know about them. For example, upper bound and lower bound. Sort function is very basic. I think everyone knows about sort. You should not know about the basics of sorting, how it is implemented, but basic about that sort, how it is implemented, and that. And then custom comparator will be there. You should not much know about. I am sharing the resources here. There is a playlist of love programming at YouTube, so you can follow that for learning STL. So then after that, now I will give my to Nitika Jain.
Okay,
Then
so I
now he.
so I guess you must have already know about what are the prerequisites. Like STL is the most important thing you should familiar with to start with CP. After that, I will suggest like a little bit of maths you should familiar. Okay, now let's talk about what level of questions you can start solving or you can solve with this knowledge. So basically, let's talk about the two major platforms of competitive programming: Codeforces and CodeChef. Well, my personal recommendation, or everybody, generally everybody is who are very good CP, everybody's personal recommendation is to solve questions on Codeforces, right? So basically, you can solve the Codeforces questions of rating 800 to 1000 in the starting. After that, after some time, you can go beyond, but in the starting, you should try to solve the questions of the rating 800 to 1000 and familiar with those. contest also. Basically, contests are the one of the most important thing. Agar if you are start doing and you get addicted to it, it's very good. Like in Div 2 contest, you can solve A level questions. In Div 3 contest, you can solve A or B level questions. Div 3 contests are quite easier than Div 2. As is there, you can solve in Div 2 A or B questions, and in Div 3 A, B, C questions. You can try to solve these questions. Okay. You can mention in the chat box which platform is more, which platform you like more, Codeforces or Codechef. You can mention in the chat box. Let's talk about how to level up CP. So basically, our CP can start with like maths, STL, but for leveling up the CP, you will need to understand the various algorithms. Like there are dynamic programming and bit manipulation or trees. There are various algorithms and data structures. So for that, your data structure should be strong. Data structure DSA should also be strong. That after that, you will be only able to level up your CP. Like it's my general perspective. Like you can follow a general path. What you can do is you can solve 800 to 10,000, 800 to 1,000 CP level questions. Along with that, you can learn DSA and solve the DSA questions also. And after you have a good grasp over DSA, then you can move forward in CP. Okay, I guess am I am. So remember, these are the most important points. Basically, you should get out of your comfort zone. यार मतलब ना टाइम लगेगा क्वेश्चंस को. शुरू शुरू में ऐसा होगा कि कई बार क्वेश्चंस, एक क्वेश्चन को इट विल टेक इवन मोर, बट वो टाइम देना है. वो जो ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग होगी ना, वो दैट्स द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. वही दैट्स द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. वी आर डूइंग सीपी टू बिल्ड लॉजिक. The main purpose is to build our problem solving skills. That only come up when we will do brainstorming in the questions. Sometime it may happen that question will take more than 1 hour. We should give that time. And don't हमें घबराना. It will happen to all. In the beginning, it will happen to everybody. Like second point is upsolving. We should upsolve questions. Like if we are able to solve first question in the contest, or if we are solving for next, matlab just higher questions. Like if we are able to solve A, then we can try for B. Okay. And third important thing is never go for rating. Will never help you. If you are thinking, right, I will do CP, I will become 5-star, I will become expert and write in resume, that won't help you in any way. The process of becoming help you, like the problem solving skills, those developed, that will help you in the interview timing or online contests. CP is not everything, right? So you can do CP, like this is the basic CP everybody should do, like at 800 to 800 to 1,000 or 800 to 1,200. I must say this much CP everybody should do. Then after that, it depends on your interest. Like if you want to extend it further, you can go. But the DSA is the most important thing. First, familiar with all the algorithms and different data structures, then only you will be able to do CP very good. But for the starting, these much are not very much used, so you can start CP. Okay, I guess there are some resources. These resources will be provided to you by the end. No worries about these resources. These are general, that like you should be familiar with what is time complexity. Okay, basic maths, and there is a book. Anybody like book, if anybody want to read like book, then he or she can follow this book, beginner CP book. Okay, and I guess thank you very much. That's all we want to convey. And if you want, that's all we want to convey. And I hope you enjoy it. If you want, we can share kind of a screen presentation of Codeforces, how to use Codeforces and all. If you up in the chat, right? If you want a demo of Codeforces, we can give. Okay, I guess Keshav, we can. So
So
yes,
there is one doubt that what is 800 to 1000. So I think I
yes.
should demo
Code
code
forces.
forces.
We can have a code forces. Yes.
So this is the platform of code forces. So in starting, you will be thinking it as a bad UI or that. So after some contest you will do on it, then it will be familiar to you also. So firstly, for practicing problems, you should move to problem set here. In problem set, this is the difficult. This is the filter problem section. Difficulty. This is the rating of the questions. For example, it is 1400. It starts from 800. 800 is the easiest problem on code forces. Then after that, it is 1400, for example, 2300, 1900, 2600. So you can also enter your, for example, you want to practice 800 to 1000 question. Okay. So after that, you can also add tag. For example, you can have tag of dynamic programming, greedy, trees. So in starting, I will suggest to go for a difficulty of 800 to 1000, then go to apply. After that, these are the 800 to 1000, these are the mark of rating, and then this is the number of submissions of particular problem. So you can sort it in descending order. So you can now solve according to, for example, it has been solved by 2,48,000. So I think it is will be the very easiest problem. So you can now do problems in between of that. For example, if you do chat room problem, and then some problems on that, for example, 8 to 10 problems on that. And if you are very familiar and you are thinking that you are good in problems, then you can move to further pages. For example, page number 3. And after that, if you want very much specific, for example, 1000, then you can have 1000 to 1000, and then you can do in this manner. In this way, you can start solving. And this is here you have the bookmark option. Okay. So when you will add to a favorite, then these all these problems will be added to favorite list of yours that you can access by going to profile. And this is the submission link. You can add the submission link from here. For example, to submit, there is no editor on that in code forces. You have to do in this, but I will suggest to go for example, you can solve problems on VS Code or Sublime Text, any ID you want, and then copy paste on that file, or you can go to choose file and copy that. Okay. Then this is the language that you have to choose. After that, one thing I think everyone should know, that here contest, in contest you will be having the list of all the contests that are active right now. Okay. So you can register here. And one thing that, for example, I am having this contest. Okay. So I'm entering in that. These are the questions A, B, C, D, E, F. So in starting, you will be more focusing on A and B problems. And if you want to go for example, if you want to see the summation of B problem of that of this contest. Okay. So you should go for this participants solve this problem. Okay. Click on this. Then you will be having all the list of all the person who have solved this problem. Okay. So this is the time and space complexity. And you can also have here of using having accepted problems language. For example, you want to go for GNU C++ 17 and then apply. So these are the all the accepted marks that everyone has applied. If you want to see the particular solution of anyone, okay, so you can click on source here. So here you can follow someone's that how to approach the problem, how they solve, how the big programmers, competitive programmers solve the problems, and how they manage to solve. Okay. So here you also get all the test cases. I think it is very important for the beginners that how to write less code, in that manner. Okay. And it's all about
One more thing I want to say. is friends. Basically, there is we can make friends on code forces like in Instagram or
You can
anything, any social. We
compare.
can make friends here, and we can sort all the participants by friends filter. After that, we will be only seeing the submissions of our friends. Like here, yeah, Keshav has he is friend of at friend. Like we can make friends here. After that, we can only see the if there's a filter, the solutions of our friends only.
So for example, I am going on problem set. Okay. So here I am going to status. Okay. In status, these are the status of all the programmers in the world. So if I do the tag of my only, then I will be having all the submissions that I have done, and I can see also see the what are the what is the solution and test cases, all of that. And if you want to see the friends, then you can go to friends only. Then you can see the friends solutions and how they are solving the problem in this manner. Okay. And this is an important thing, I think. Friend is, so in during the contest also you have you can get the friends rating also. Okay, so you can compare with them also that how you are performing and how they are performing, and you can increase your speed while you are doing questions in contest. So I think it is very important to have friends in peers of work. Okay, so
यार और यार if डिस्कॉर्ड चलाना नहीं आता हो तो डिस्कॉर्ड का भी एक डेमो दे देते हैं इफ यू आर नॉट कंफर्टेबल विद लाइक डिस्कॉर्ड हाउ टू यूज डिस्कॉर्ड एंड थिंग्स so we can have a demo on discord too like because you must be familiar with the daily cp series we are following and so many folks are following that series we are uploading the daily questions on that 2 questions daily and you have to solve them on discord like so अगर आपको discord का भी चाहिए हो कि how to यूज डिस्कॉर्ड तो बता दो
किसी ने पूछा है hacker rank and hacker earth are good.
And
So in starting, you can do hacker rank, but we will not suggest hacker earth. We will not suggest.
like
So
there are
hacker rank you
sometimes
can
there are
do in
very hard
starting.
problems on those they will there are sometimes very hard problems on hacker earth so I think in the starting you should not basically if you want to follow you can follow but because like some people are following this but most of the candidates follow code forces code chef lead code like these platforms.
Hacker and hacker are used by companies as a platform to conduct tests. Instead of practicing
Yes,
things,
yes.
they're
Yeah,
more
conduct
of
testing.
testing
There
platform.
are no, there are
Their coding
also
rounds can
kind
be
of
there on hacker
practice
rank.
sections.
Like the practice content is quite less on hacker rank or hacker rank. You can become a hacker rank 5-star in single day, but that won't count.
And other question.
Okay, I guess questions you can ask.
So Kumar is asking like, can you solve
Okay.
and there's a question like, can you solve a question live? So we'll get to know how you are approaching a question. Like any simple question, like
Okay.
if you solve it on code sources.
Okay. So for example, I do in this manner that is my screen visible? So I have made the folder of CP on the desktop. Then I open with the code. I do generally do on VS Code. So I am, for example, I am doing this question. VM physicist. So in contest, for example, you open this question. Okay. Then here, firstly, so what I suggest is, for example, you are doing a contest. So before the contest, for example, they are generally 4 to 5 problems. Okay, 6 problems. Okay. So firstly, you should do, you should make 6 problems here. Okay, 1.cpp, 2.cpp, or any name that you want.
You
After
can
that,
already have them like
uh,
uh, before the contest. You can have them.
Create the basic structure of basic structure that you follow. Okay, so for example, I generally follow the template. This is the create template. I think it's lagging a bit. So I follow this template, for example. Okay, so it can be anything that you have saw. For example, I follow in this manner. Firstly, in any problem I think every problem on courses. Firstly, you will be having the test case here. First line in this question it is not there, but for most of the questions you will be having the number of test cases before. Okay, so if you are not having the test case, then you should comment this out. It will be having the one test case, then you start solving here. So in most of the question it you will be having int n, same n, and then int a n in this manner. Okay, so it really helps a lot. You can decrease your time. There a bit of noise there. It is now fine. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
So in this manner, for example, okay. So in this manner, you can solve the problem. So in while solving the problem, firstly, what thing you have to see that first line, you have to understand the question what it is asking. Then after that, you should read what are the inputs. Read input in such a way that what is the limit of that. Okay, for example, if you are having 10 to the power 6, so if you are having n number of n is around 10 to the power 6, then you can have the time complexity of n log n in such a way. Okay, so you should think first see what is the input constraint. Then after that, you should start solving the problem. And after that, for example, see out. Yes, for example, I'm doing this. It has it is the input string. Okay, so for str, say in str. Okay, so after that, it is giving output in, for example, it is giving output string
Uh,
str. Um,
okay, hello,
okay,
Keshav.
so I'm doing this. Yes.
I guess we should solve this question. They are saying to solve a
Okay.
question.
Okay. For example, started to attend programming lecture. On the first lesson, his task was to write a simple program. The program was supposed to between a string consisting with uppercase and lowercase, deletes all the vowels, and there's a correction before each consonant. Replace all uppercase consonant with other corresponding lowercase ones. So it is giving the vowels and A, O, Y, E, U, T, I. Okay, and the rest are. It is all also giving the Y as a vowel. So what we have to do is delete all the vowel, insert a character dot before each consonant. Okay. Okay. So it is not having any test case, so we can comment it out. Okay. T equal to 1, it will done only one time, and then we should move to according to this solve function. First, we are having a string s, it is the input. After that, uppercase and only they are uppercase and lowercase Latin letters 1 to 100. So after that, in the given string consisting if uppercase, lowercase. Okay. So for the int I equal to 0 to enter is the size I plus plus. I am making the loop of from 0 to size of the string. Then after that, uppercase, delete all the vowels. So delete. So it is also having the lowercase and uppercase both. Okay. So here I am having cat ch. Let's say you have at chsi dot to. ये थे क्या?
Yes.
Did it have सिर्फ कैपिटल ही वॉवल है या फिर इसमें लोअर केस में है?
I think capital. Okay. Yes.
और एंड यस यस वो दोनों है. ठीक है.
दोनों है ना? Yeah. So, like basically the
So
question is
टू अपर
saying
क्या
the
होता है?
first there is a string in the first line. This string only consists of uppercase and lowercase letters of the length from the length of the string is 1 to 100. So like we also need to judge the time complexity of the solution before building a solution. We also think about the time complexity of the solution. Like if the length is 1 to 100, so we can make a solution of n square, n cube. It will be fine. It won't have a problem. But if the length will be like 10 to the power 9, then that much complexity. And in the questions, what we need to delete all the vowels, insert a character dot before each consonant, replaces all the uppercase consonants with corresponding lower. So like we are checking a vowel, yes. So what we can, this is a, I guess this is like simple constructive problem. They are saying what to do and we are doing in the question. Yeah, first we will vowels, after that insert a that replace the uppercase consonants. Yeah. These two
So if
upper
you are
is a
having a
function of
vowel, then
STL.
we
Yes,
should
I
continue.
must say STL is very good thing to know. These
After
two
that,
upper, two lower.
okay, so we are having result plus equal to dot and then result plus equal to so in this one I think so for example if we are having a TOUR, so if we are having a consonant then firstly I should CD
I guess
and
we also need to
also
convert
SI
them into lowercase.
yes to lower.
Basically, you can see the basic very implementation, two lower and two upper. These are the functions of STL. You can see that how important STL is.
So in this manner and after that see out result. So before submitting the problem, I will suggest to check for the test cases that are given.
We should be not that very much confident कि question जो है एक बार में चली जाएगा. We should always try to check them on the examples. Enough.
So now it is running fine. So we should copy in this way. Then I here go on submit tag. For that here you will be having problem. You can change here the problems in during the contest also. After that, choose your language here and then click on submit. It will be running on all the test cases that are present in that problem. Okay, so it is a green mark that every programmer craves for. Okay, so
Basically,
here
this
you
is the green mark.
implementation.
Yeah, this the जैसे वो है ना, the desire of this green mark takes you to the keeps you doing competitive. Okay, so Bharat has asking, should we do CP after completing whole DSA or not? You can, but I can say you start solving 800 to 10,000 problems along with DS. Like DSA, keep on doing DSA. Like along with sometimes, some days, like daily, if you will solve one or two problems of 800 to 10,000 level questions, that after then after completing DSA, if you move higher in CP, it will be good that you have already a good flow with CP. CP, if there is, yes, but okay. ICPC teams in NITJ, yes, teams तो कोई भी बना सकता है, मतलब बस you need to have just a group of 3 people. Teams बना सकते हो, you can have a team. Basically, and you can ask to any of the professor to have as a mentor, have as a coach. Basically, there should be a need of coach for ICPC teams, so you can ask any of the professor to have as a coach, and you can make your own team. There's no problem about anything. Do seniors have team? They have, yes, they have team. So seniors have team. Many in arithmetic also, like so many, like our first like seniors final year team, one team got selected this year, Amrita Puri. Basically, what do you want to ask exactly? Can you can also seniors have? Okay, anything else to ask?
Abhishek is asking about the selection to Microsoft internship.
Okay, yes.
I think they are asking about how to prepare for that. So in Microsoft or in Amazon or in such companies, you really don't need the CP that much. You should have a good problem solving skills that you can have by solving 800 to 1200 problem. I can assure you you can have a good problem solving skills, and then you should have a really good command on a DSA. You should have a very good command on the DSA to get selected in companies like Microsoft, Amazon, DShaw.
Like, but for some of
In
the
DShaw,
companies,
you should
they
need a
consider,
CP.
yeah. For some of the companies, CP is requiring. For Microsoft, Amazon, these companies won't be requiring CP that much. Like good problem solving skills, as Keshav said, 800 to 1200 level questions. Okay, I guess won't be having any question. Who are following? Uh, how how many of you are following the Delhi DSA, Delhi CP series?
More focus on CP or projects. Anshul Sharma is asking. So it
Question is
really depends on your interest. So firstly, I think everyone should solve 800 to 1200 problems, and they should also give some time for the development also. And then after that, after you have a very good command on DSA problem solving skills, then you can have on your interest. If you are having more interest in CP, then you can have you can give more contests and increase your rating. And if you are interested in development part, then you can also have a very good CV.
Yes. Does give an edge during interviews? Yes, it give sometimes, like it depends on the interviewer also, but like like I said in my case, for like I have 3 interviews for Microsoft internship. Like, so for the for the first 2 interviews, I am only asking DSA. I will be only asking DSA level DSA questions. In the third round, I am asked about my project, and the interviewer said to give a demo of the project and ask 2 3 things related to that. So I guess basically development or a project is needed to have a discussion during your interview. If you don't have a single project, it will also do somebody have got without any project. But if you have a project, that will give you edge, like you can discuss with the interviewer during the interview.
मेनली क्या है कि टाइम निकालना है, तो उस टाइम को निकालने के लिए कुछ डिस्कशन होना चाहिए. उस डिस्कशन के लिए प्रोजेक्ट होता है तो काफी अच्छा होता है कि डिस्कशन में टाइम निकल जाता है आपस में.
Or like for off campus, the development plays a great role. Like for off campus opportunities, it may not matter that much, but for off campus opportunities, development plays a great role, like I must say. That they must be getting shortlisted. Okay, for which platform should we start with at the beginning for a problem solving? You can start with like Codeforces. You can start solving 800 rating problems. And after you are comfortable with 800, you can go on 900, 1000, like this. You can do this. You can start with Codeforces. It's very, or you can also start with CodeChef. But I must
If you
say
are
you can start with
if, so if you are doing CP in that manner, you should start with Codeforces. And
which
if you are
level of
asking about
project.
DSA, then in for DSA, I will suggest LeetCode, InterviewBit, GFG, any platform you can solve problems.
Which level of project should be there to show in an internship interview? Basically, it should be it will be good if it's unique. Like if it's unique, then it will be very good. And 2 3 things are like if it is deployed, like if you are building a website or application, if it is deployable, it is good. Like it should be full stack, not like you've only made front end. Like it should be full stack. The main thing is idea. It should be quite matlab, not like making Instagram clone or something. It should be quite unique. I guess that will be
दो
fine.
तीन चीज़ों पे होनी चाहिए. जैसे कि तुमने कोई प्रोजेक्ट बनाया तो जैसे उसमें नेटवर्किंग वगैरह लग रही है, तो नेटवर्किंग से वो उनका बस ये है कि टाइम उसमें लग जाता है. नेटवर्किंग का पूछ रहे हैं, ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है, डीबीएमएस है, तो डीबीएमएस की फील्ड में चले जाते हैं, तो डीबीएमएस से ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम, तो उससे थोड़ा टाइम थोड़ा निकल जाता है. तो मेन यही है कि आपका प्रोजेक्ट इतना होना चाहिए कि वो आप उसमें डिस्कशन हो सके. बिल्कुल सिंपल ना हो कि ऐसे उठा के हमें
डिस्कशन हो
सर्च
सके
करके
और इस
डाल दिया.
लेवल का.
हाँ,
यस.
और अपना
One
रियल
more
होना
thing I
चाहिए
would like,
मेन.
sorry, Kishan. One more thing like I will like to add. So in terms of placements and specifically on-campus placements, you will have to do a lot of core things, and you must be good with aptitude also. So if you wish to have a good company, because not all companies have a coding round, so the paradigm is slowly shifting, and most of the companies do include like 30 questions of aptitude and 2 questions of coding. So aptitude plays almost 50% role in placements, right? So do spend like half an hour or 1 hour per week, not much, but do practice aptitude questions. Get a book or good platform, like something the SBI bank things or bank placement things. They do have a good aptitude series. So keep on preparing about aptitude and stuff. Yep, recording will be available at our YouTube channel. And one more thing that uh, there's a lot of scope. Hey, Parambir. So, no, aptitude is quite basic. Just the basic things. All that things matter is your speed. Uh, we have a
Name
YouTube
of the
channel. Let me
channel.
share it in chat box.
We're sharing a link.
DSC and
Yeah.
ITJ. right? Yep. So MERN stack development is quite in demand. So if you are a good MERN stack developer, you will be getting a good company at the end of the day. So one more thing, like in terms of placements and stuff, almost every company has their own parameters. So do read the placement diaries of Geeks or other platforms, where people have sent their opinion and their experience about the placement, right? So, like I appeared for a company and they didn't ask me DSA and stuff. So they grilled me on web development and the fundamentals, how a package is delivered, networking, databases, right? So it depends upon the company and the HR and the team that interviews you. So what they wish to ask from a candidate, right? So sometimes there is live coding in interviews, and sometimes it's just a casual talk like we are having right now. So one
Okay.
more thing,
Yeah. Tell डेली की सीरीज फॉलो कर रहे हैं तो डाउट आता और तो यार जितने क्वेश्चंस दिन भर में एक बार रीड करना है तो एक हो गया दो हो गए दोनों हो गए फिर थोड़ा पता चल थोड़े से मोटिवेट करते हैं और ना
yep.
मतलब शाय डोंट बी शाय अगर इफ यू आर गेटिंग एनी डाउट प्लीज यू आर फ्री टू आस्क इफ यू आर नॉट ओके एनी अदर क्वेश्चंस यस प्लीज
Uh,
Which platform
Platform
is better to
I'll
run
say,
DSA?
hey Abhishek, so I'll say go for lead code. If you have a same question on GFG and lead code, the test cases at lead code are stronger. So you will have to approach it more optimally. GFG is good for its editorial and article based content, right? And interview bit also good thing. Okay. So one more thing, next week on 19th is Eid, right? And we have a gift on Eid for you all. We'll be organizing a contest, which will be consisting of aptitude and CP. So it will be just a minute, Abhishek. So the test will be containing CP and aptitude, like 30 questions of aptitude and two coding questions, and both the things will be preparing you for interviews. Like you will get to know how a company takes tests, like what all is the pattern and what all is the window of test. Like there's a test link and there's a window to join the test. So it will be like a dummy test that will show you the reality, like how companies hire these days in the virtual world, right? So we are looking forward for all of you to attend that test. So it will be for mutual growth. Anything else?
Abhishek is asking to get concept cleared, which platform to use. So concept, firstly you have to understand, for example, you are doing a trees question. So firstly you should have a basic knowledge of trees. Then concept can be cleared by solving questions only. Okay, so you can clear your concept using solving questions on lead code, interview bait, and GFG also. So in at interview bit, I will suggest before your interviews, 2 months or 2.5 months. So you can start the interview bit because they have a very limited questions. So so that you can have an idea so how the questions are asked during the interview. Okay, so at that time interview bit is good. Before that you can prepare on GFG or lead code.
So, hey Ankit. So, in order to get you all familiar with the test, we'll be having the test, and tests are totally virtual these days. There's no pen paper test except college exams that you have to write. All the placements and interviews things, there are always virtual and they're always online, right? So, if you are in college, then also you will be made to sit in front of a computer and perform a test. So you will be able to grasp the format and the pressure of test, like how to appear for test, right? So do look forward for event on 19th. So I guess we are good to go now. Yep. They have already discussed about the
Yeah.
internship, I guess.
Somebody is asking like for 1300 problem which should